Besides, I've just lost my iPhone and dreadfully worried. Have you seen it?
Have some wine.
I don't see any wine.
Because there isn't any.
It wasn't very civil of you to offer it.
Well, it wasn't very civil of you to sit here in the first place.
It wasn't very civil of you to not answer my question of have you seen my iPhone or not.
Your hair needs cutting.
And you should learn not to make such personal comments. It's dreadfully rude. Have you seen my iPhone?
Why is a computer like an elephant?
I believe I can answer that. But first you need to answer my question of have you seen my phone or not?
What's a question?
Why is a computer like an elephant?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nor I.
Why would you ask a question that you don't know the answer to?
I can say the same for you. After all, you don't know where your phone is, do you? Time to move.
Time to move, time to move.
Time to move.
Yep, time to move, time to move.
What day of the week is it?
I believe it's the 4th.
2 days wrong. I told you butter wouldn't suit the electronics.
It was the best butter.
Yes, but some crumbs have gotten in as well. You should have put the butter in with the bread knife.
Why did you try to use butter to fix the phone?
It was the best butter, you know.
So I've been told.
I think you might do something better with your time than sit here wasting it talking about butter and broken phones.
If you knew time as well as I do, you wouldn't talk about wasting it. Plus, you started all the phone talk.
No time as well as you do. I don't know what you mean.
Of course you don't. I bet you never even spoke to time.
Perhaps not, but I can tell time. I have to set my alarm on my phone to wake me up in time for classes.
Ah, that accounts for it. He won't stand being told to do things. Now, if you only kept on good terms with him, he'd do almost anything you liked. For instance, suppose it was 8 o'clock in the morning, just in time to go to classes. You'd only have to whisper a hint to time, and round goes the numbers on your phone. 1:30, class is over, time for lunch.
I only wish it was lunch.
Well, that would be grand, certainly. But then I would never learn anything and miss class and miss my test and then possibly fail my class.
You could keep it at 1:30 as long as you liked, until you graduated.
Is that how you manage?
Not I. Me and Time had a little tiff last spring, just before she went mad. It was in the great concert hall in Washington, D.C., which was put on by the president, and I had to sing, "Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder where you're at." You know the song, perhaps.
I've heard something like it.
Up above the world you fly, like a tea tray in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Well, I'd hardly finished the first verse when the president jumped up and bawled out, "He's murdering the time!" So he called the Secret Service and had me arrested.
Oh my, how dreadfully rude.
And ever since that, Time won't do a thing I ask. It's always 6 o'clock now.
Who knew time was so political?
Is that why there's so many tea things out here?
Yes, that's it. It's always tea time, which means we have no time to wash the things.
That's why you keep moving around, I suppose.
Exactly so, as the things get used up.
But what happens when you get to the beginning again? Wait, why does it even matter what time it is? You just get up and wash the dishes and get on with your life, you know?
I have a wonderful idea. How about we change the subject? I'm getting tired of this. I vote the young lady tells us a story.
But I don't know one.
We couldn't get you to be quiet 5 minutes ago about your lost phone. Why don't you tell us about that? I am subtly interested.
Yes, my iPhone, I forgot all about it. So have you seen it?
I don't believe we have ever said if we've seen it or not.
Have you?
Nope. Can you describe it for us?
Well, it's black and flat, and it rings when you call it.
Take some more tea.
But I haven't any to begin with, so I can't have more.
You mean you can't take less? It's very easy to take more than nothing.
No one asked for your opinion, and stop changing the subject.
Now, no need to get mad.
I'm sorry. I just really wish I could find it. I bought it just yesterday.
Then why do you miss it so much? You haven't had time to get acquainted.
I guess I never thought of it like that.
Then no need to be worried.
But it was still expensive, and I'm waiting for a text from my sister to see where I'm meeting her for lunch.
Maybe your sister has your phone.
Why would she?
Why is a sister like a phone?
Ugh, not this again. Why?
Aren't you going to guess?
What's that?
Oh my goodness, it's my iPhone. It was in my pocket this whole time.
Of all the places not to look.
Look for what?
Oh my goodness, I'm very late for lunch. It was nice meeting you all.
Time to move.
Time to move.